last video, I showed you Vincent. That was just a lesson that he had asked for, and he came from Florida. And the one before that I alluded to, it's in the right arm. Can you see it? So all it is if you pay attention to your forearm, okay, right here, right? All you're doing is lifting the club up. We've got our grip. You lift the club up like this, okay? But this forearm rotates. So now it's facing the camera. Okay, so all we're doing then is starting the turn, just a small turn to get some momentum, and some gravity eventually takes over. But we're rotating that forearm from here to here, here to here, here to here. We turn first, but then it's like this, here to here. Little turn, here to here. Little turn, here to here. Backside, we're lifting up, forearm faces out. Do a little turn, and here. So you can go very quickly doing that, and here's what it's doing. The faster you do that, the further a ball will go, more energy. So in Tai Chi, they call it elbow in, hand out. But the elbow, if you turn your forearm like this, the elbow goes to your side. And it's just like this. It has to anatomically go to your side. So that's my palm up, toe up position. It's a point in space. Just like this. So why does that work? Okay? It works because you're loading the shaft. You're not using big muscles and things like that. You're simply using leverage. And then what happens when you rotate like this, the arm simply extends. So it's facing out, palm up, toe up, and I extend the arm. So it's all leverage. And it's a form of Tai Chi, in a sense, because they're doing the same movements to here, and that's gaining club head speed, the actual club head, and it's stressing the shaft and bending the shaft. So it's a very simple thing. So if I just show you one arm, because the left arm just goes for the ride, as long as I have the grip and the V up, it's almost like a rudder, and it simply goes around when I extend. So we don't think about the left. It's not important to us. What is the right. We're all right-sided. So if you fold this up, right, and turn back to the backswing, forearm faces the camera. Now all I have to do is start the small turn, rotate that forearm so my elbow's in, and I'm in the perfect position just to extend. It's all leverage. Now watch carefully as I swing. It's not really a swing. It's up here and down here. I'm inside my shoulder. There's triangles in Tai Chi, and I've taught you about this triangle. And there's always an open side, so between your elbows you can have an imaginary line, and you can move that line this way, and you get the same result. So you can swing with your elbows basically as well. Imagine that line, the space stays the same between the line, and you have leverage. But the triangle that I'm going to refer to today is here, between your shoulder, your hand, and your elbow. Okay? So as soon as I put this this way with my forearm. So I've got it this way, I turn, the elbow comes in. There's a triangle still formed between my shoulder and this point here. So physically in Tai Chi you can connect that with a pole, for instance, and you connect it with the line. So in this case it's going to be the club shaft. So as I turn and let that go, up at the top here, that triangle line was completed. Right through this point here, right here. My triangle's completed. And what that does is extreme leverage. It's 45s, you're completing 45s, and then you're straightening that 45 to a straight line with arm extension. Tremendous power. Just tremendous power. So if you do it all correctly, this shaft will really bend. It loads. You can't see it, but I'm hitting the same spot every time. And if I look at the camera, there's no difference. Body stays stable. You're not moving it all around like this. You're keeping some resistance. All you're doing is keeping like your right leg is a screw, your left leg is a screw, your torso is a screw. Those are the spirals of Tai Chi. So as I turn this way, I complete the triangle, and then simply come down with the shaft through the triangle and extend my right arm. That's all it is. Tremendous, tremendous power because you're using the body right. You're using the club shaft. You're loading this, and it's going to let that energy go. And right at the right point. Don't make it hard. It's not hard. It's simple physics, some Tai Chi, a lot of different disciplines that we use it in. Use it in baseball. Same thing. Just using this as a lever, and that's why it's so efficient. You're keeping this top of the shaft, very top. It faces down now, and then it simply faces back up, and as you extend, it never twists. So the board exercise shows you how to handle the top of the shaft. Completion of this triangle here is key. And when you put the two arms and you get the elbow triangle, all you have to do is little turn, bring that down, straighten that arm. You think of it, completion between the elbows of the triangle. This space is the line. And all you're going to do is extend this way, but I like to do it this triangle complete, and you're going to stretch that out with your arm. But you turn first, it's a sequence, and then you let it go. And you resist with your body. You can go right axis, center axis, left axis, doesn't matter. Resist with the lower body and use the leverage, and your body knows what to do. It'll just react.